go through those things. Is it okay? Fine with you, Kshitish?
Sure, sir.
Yeah. I already started now recording the session. Okay. Yeah. So I think we can start now because might be this is the first lecture. Student might have forgot to log in at 8 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Because still I can see there are 43 students are there. Total is around 68 or something. Okay. Let it be. I'll just introduce myself and just you introduce in the regards how you feel. Means how you look at this subject ITRC, that is information technology and regulatory compliance. Okay. I'm a Professor Ron Basse. I'm a freelancer. Okay. Uh, Around 15 to 16 years of teaching experience with the Symbiosis International University, various institutes under Symbiosis International University. Then, in top of that, I have experience to teach for the PG students, that is at the Indira, then IBS, that is ICFA Institute. Regards to the all finance law, again, information technology is a law only, all finance law and statistics related subjects. Okay. Working in SICSR as a visiting faculty from the year 2010. Okay. So in even ACCS also I'm teaching for 11 to 12 years. Okay. So this is the small introduction and regards to the subject. Yes, this is a very quite interesting, quite important and quite updating subject whereby a lot of amendments are there, a lot of rules are there and all those things are there. So we look forward to it. The teaching style, I will not go to the PPT. Why not PPTs? It is because just it is a law, okay, and I have to give a lot of interpretation, and that interpretation can be from one way or another way. Okay, so I'll give some dictation and I'll share the links also. So if Kshitij is there or some, say for example Nirmit is there, I'll just share with them some links or the PDF or the Word file. Links I will just share with them, and regards to the whatever the study material is, I can upload in the notes and something like that. Okay. This is the way we will work. Okay. So it is quite interesting subject. We have lots of assessment also. The how we'll go with the assessments, I'll let you know over the period of time. Okay, just one by one, just tell me like how you look at this subject. Means, oh, why you think even Information Technology Act is important, and what are the benefits we have under this. Okay, just tell me one by one so we can start. We can start with Aditya, then Akanksha, Akash, both Akash, or rather three Akash, then Akshay, Akshita, and all that. Okay, just start one by one by Aditya, Akanksha, Akash, three Akash, and Akshay, then Akshita, and all that. Okay, yes, start please. Yes, Aditya, you can speak. You can start. Aditya Sharma. Yes, Aditya Sharma. Okay, who want to speak? Just what do you look at this subject? This is just the basic thing. Means why Information Technology Act is there and how it works and all those things. This is a basic thing. Or what do you mean by Information Technology Act? Anyone, any idea? Or no one knows nothing regards to this? Yes, come with the answers. Means the class has to be interactive. Yes, anyone? Yes, Nirmit, Kshitij, Srivats, then Virat, Akshita. Yes, come with the answers. Yeah, come with the answers. How you think this?
Sir, may I?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So, as per my understanding, it's
Mm-hmm.
basically retrieval, storing, transmit, and manipulation of data within a computer of any form of data that is.
Okay.
I well, the term IT is generally used to represent tech as a whole, which might be misleading to certain extent. But
Hmm.
it's just like I believe subset of like information communication technology.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where my understanding lies
Okay,
about it.
okay. So yeah, so basically you're talking about protection of a data. So data should not get manipulated and all that. Okay, fine.
Yes, yes.
Um,
Like if it's personal data, if it's general use data, then that's a different thing.
okay, okay, okay. Okay, Nirmit, it is used for the computers to store, retrieve, transmit, and manipulate the data or information. Okay, so you require protection for that. Yes, Nirmit. Yes. What else? Anyone? Okay, so some answers are like you have to protect the data. Absolutely correct. What else?
So adding on to what Kshitij and Nirmit have said, it
Mm-hmm.
also talks about like the laws and rules, do's and don'ts of certain, let's say like with certain items or devices and
Mm-hmm.
so on.
Okay, okay. So even not only the data transmission, you're talking about devices as well. Good. Okay, Shruti, to solve the business and organization problems. Yes, the problems regards to, say for example, you are sitting, okay, and you have a company has a website, abcd.com, okay, and some other person, by whatever the means, successfully track the website and changes some contents of the website, or the fake same website they have come with, okay. So what are the legal action you can take? This is the one way. Other way is there if the particular person is from outside India, okay, and he has doing some communication with the Indian person, who is the Indian origin sitting in India only. And using the network technology, he get with the TeamViewer or whatever the devices or the softwares we have, he get the access of his computer or the laptop, and suddenly he start deleting or copying the things which is not allowed or whatever the things are there. Then what can be the you can say the remedial actions that Indian person may have? That can be another thing. You can talk about a particular person. He has a particular small office, and in small office on the computers, on the laptops, he has some very important data to go with. And then what happens? Suddenly, the third person comes and successfully stolen the data, okay, or copied the data, which is not allowed only. Okay, so what that the aggrieved party, the party who's at the loss, what remedial actions or the legal actions they can do, that can be the thing. Then you talk about government. What kind of government? Government has government to government, G to G, or we have B to C, business to consumers, or we can have B to B, business to business. Nowadays, due to the pandemics, you have online purchase of the goods, online confirmation of orders. Even you, with the help of OTP, you make the online payments also. Now this comes under the e-commerce, so even sometimes what happens during the e-commerce, a lot of cyber hacking is there, cyber theft of a data is there. You talk about some American system. This is all started in US, whereby in US they have the two systems, US and UK, chips and chaps. That is clearinghouse automated payment system and clearinghouse integrated payment system, whereby online transfers are done from bank to bank, and suddenly the hackers or those people come and is starting to divert the data. So instead of money is going from account 1234 to 5678, it goes from 1234 to 12, 13, 14, 15. So suddenly this hacking and transferring the data and decoding and all those things, encryption and decryption started illegally. All these things are started. Now this is done by the person is not in front of you, okay, but still some legal actions are to be taken. How can you lodge the complaint? What are the remedial actions you can take? Even this can happen with the government websites also, government activities also. So this is very very important that you have to track, okay. And how you will track, what are the remedial actions are there, how this information technology has evolved basically to start with, and how there are different amendments are done regards to the transferring of a data, piracy of a data. Even it talks about digital signatures also. All of you must be knowing nowadays, due to pandemic, there are you can't do the physical signature sometimes on the document because you're sitting in place A and that documents and all those things are at place B or place C. So even you can have the digital signature which is quite authenticated, but even the people do some manipulation in digital signature. So how you can protect all these? Okay, you started to protect all these, but still there are some doubts are there. There are some issues are there. There are still thefts are there. Online thefts are there. So how you can survive and grow? That is the thing. All of you understood what we will be learning over the period of time. Yes, come with the answers. I want this class to be interactive. Okay, this is just one way. Communication will be tricky there. Yes, just all of you got just the idea what we'll be doing it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, what about others? Okay. Okay, so we'll start. Yeah, we'll start with the very basic things. Okay, today. Okay. Some things which are very important. I have to tell you. Okay, and you have to write. Okay. I hope all of you have the notebooks or whatever the things with you right now. Yes, all of you have with you. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll do very basic things today. We'll not go into too much detail. Okay. Okay, so when you talk about law, I'll just give another idea. When you talk about the law, how the law get evolved in India? I'll just give the basic again, the basic idea, so we can start. When you talk about any law, law means rules and regulations, simple manner. Okay. But when you draft any laws, when you draft any regulations, those regulations have to be drafted in a legal jargon. Okay, that is the point number one. Point number two, whatever you write, it consists of so many things that you have to make sure that whatever the things are there, you write in some chronological order. Say paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the drafting is done. You written some things, you written in the legal language, you given the number 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you give these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, this is called as a section. Section. This is called as a section. Okay. So different kind of sections are getting introduced. You can have section 1, section 1A, 1B, 1B, 1C. So you have subsections and all those things. Okay. Then this act has to be passed in the parliament. Okay, both houses. Okay, why both houses? Because once a typical act is there, that act is applicable across India. Okay, once it is applicable across India, it has to be very much important, that has to be checked by each and every parties. They have any kind of issues, they require some confirmations, they require some amendments, they want to modify the language, they want to modify something, or they want more and more interpretations, those has to be done. Okay, so it's a very big process. Okay, and when any act comes, basically something has done. Okay, something illegal has done, something unfair is done, or there are chances at the global level that's very unfair things are performed regarding a particular transactions, regarding to the day-to-day activities, or regarding to the business activities. And now you want to control those illegal activities. Those illegal activities can be at personal level, those illegal activities can at the business or corporate level. But what you have to do, this kind of the illegal activities, or we say in the simple word crimes. Okay, where the crimes are there, we have to control these kind of crimes. The crimes can be basically, when you talk about the Information Technology Act, or we talk about information technology and regulatory compliance, these kind of the different kind of illegal acts are generally performed with the help of the internet facility. But not only the internet facility, it can be with the sometimes a person comes and steal with the pen drive the data from your laptop or the computer. Okay, so it is not compulsory that internet has to be used, but most of the time internet is the integral part to get access to the other people. Or not you're making the access to the people, you are creating a fake news about a particular person. You are writing some bad words about particular person, writing not truth, you are writing all fake things about particular activity. You may write particular things which are not yours. Just like all of you must be knowing patent, trademark, copyrights. All of you aware of this? What do you mean by patent, trademark, copyrights? Yes, all of you aware of this? What do you mean by patent, trademark, copyrights? Or shall I explain? Yes.
So please explain.
Yeah. Yeah, so one is a patent. What is patent? You have a typical procedure of manufacturing, okay, and you manufacture a particular product, so you register for a patent. You register for patent to 10 to 15 years, or it can go to the 20 years in India, okay. It has to be a unique process. That process has not been used by anyone, and no one has registered under this. All of you must be knowing in USA and when you talk about India, USA had a lot of fight with India regards to the turmeric. All of you must be knowing somewhere 3 to 4 years back. There was a big issue regards to turmeric. And then in India, we have the turmeric and milk combination. So they come with a different word, turmeric latte. Okay, so those things are there, but it is originated from India, and Indian people are using this for a number of years, centuries and centuries. Okay, so that was the one thing was there. Another patents can be of manufacturing. It can be of so many things basically. So that has to be taken. Yes, yoga too, correct, Nirmal? So yoga positions and all those things, big issues are there. It can be any patent, so it can be a manufacturing process. Let it be a very basic process, but it has to be unique, and no one has used it. It should not be a traditional. Say for example, you start getting a patent for biryani. Patent for biryani not possible because it is for hundred and centuries and all that. But you use typically hatke method, then only it is allowed. Otherwise, it is not allowed. So that is the patent. So big issues are regards to the patent. So you use the patent of other person. Say for example, A has registered for a patent. So he has a unique process of making a particular steel product. And without his permission, you copy his process and you start making the product and you start selling the product. It is unlawful because a patent is whose name? His name. So how you can use the process? So you have to take the permission, or if he says okay, you can use my process, but you have to pay me. So you have to pay him a royalty. Okay. Any unlegal things are done online, Information Technology Act comes into the picture. You talk about the trademark, so you have the symbol. Say for example, Nirmit and Kshitij, and say for example, they were started a shoes manufacturing factory. A big factory is there, okay, and it's a quite a good quality of the shoes they are manufacturing. But they suddenly taken the put the symbol of Nike on it. Whether it is allowed? No, the symbol of Nike has to be done by the Nike shoes only because it is their trademark. Okay, so Nike organization can say please don't use our trademark. Okay, and online don't advertise that it is just like it is another Nike shoes only. They are better shoes. Okay, don't give any kind of the fake information and all those things. If you give online this kind of information, Information Technology Act comes into the picture. Or sometimes you use the name of other organizations. Say for example, there is a famous ABCD organization is there, and you are a PQR, and instead of writing PQR, you said this is the product of ABCD only. Now we are selling it. No, ABCD is not selling that product. So any kind of online fake content you create, just try to sell your product, or to just have the publicity stunt, or to just to create a goodwill. Even in these kind of cases also, Information Technology Act comes into the picture. Yes, understood everyone why any law comes into the picture? Only till manufacturing pattern or a certain type of form too. Yeah, Arpit, basically these are the basically when you talk about patents, Arpit, it is generally 99.99% of the time it is a manufacturing process. But manufacturing process doesn't mean it has to be from manufacturing industry. We are not talking about making a product. It can be the homemade activity also. It can be the turmeric latte also, but the turmeric latte has to be done in absolutely different manner, which is not used for centuries and centuries by our yesteryear's generations. Okay, if it is truly hatke, it is proved that it is not same. It is totally different. It has a different characteristics. It has totally different benefits, and if you prove this, then it's fine. Otherwise, if you writing those kind of things on online, see, Information Technology Act is basically applicable for whatever you publicize or you create a publicity stunt over the online. If it is not online, then at least Information Technology Act doesn't come into the picture. But if it is there, yes, it will come. Yes, anyone want to add anything? You can just have share your views. You want to ask, you can just speak. Absolutely no problem. Yes, I'm open. You can ask me the questions, or you can discuss, or you can come with your own examples. Yes, anyone? Yes, anyone? Anyone, any doubts? You want to come with the doubts and all. Does ITA has any influence on offline market? Offline market means what, Arpit? Means which market you're talking about? Offline means you're talking about share market, or you're talking about offline transactions, purchase and sale? Yes, Arpit. Like business, okay. See, for the business, if say for example, Arpit, you starting selling some shoes, okay, it's a branded, very known shoes are there, but there is no online advertisement is there. There is no internet, there is no online things are there. It is compulsory, you accept cash or you accept check, and there is no online things are there. If there is no online thing are there, ITR Act is not applicable. It has to be for all kind of online things done, and these things are done without permission of other or creating a fake things. Yes, anyone? Yes, please come with your questions, or you can discuss. There are so many things are there. Yes, anyone want to ask any basic question also, that's fine. Your conceptual clarity should be there. That is the main aim. Yes, anyone? No one? All of you have understood at least what we have discussed, why this act, what is the importance of this act? Yes or no? At least tell me that. So many 30, how many students are there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 62 attendees are there. So at least I should get at least 6 voices. Yes or no? Yes, good. Okay, so we'll start writing the basic things we'll do today. Okay, all of you got the syllabus?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. So we'll start with the topic one only. Right on. Cyber law. Cyber law. Or Information Technology Act. Cyber law. Or Information Technology Act comes into the picture in order to in order to control or nullify in order to control or nullify online crimes online crimes that is crimes performed that is crimes performed using internet technology crimes performed using internet technology or even access or even access of computer and laptops, access of computers and laptops without internet technology. This act evolved in India. This act evolved in India for digital or virtual medium, digital or virtual medium related transactions, digital or virtual medium related transactions. This act works hand in hand. This act works hand in hand with Indian Penal Code. With Indian Penal Code. Known as IPC. Known as IPC. Yes, anyone knows what done by IPC? Any basic idea? What it means? Basic. I'm not asking you all of you in detail. Just what is by Indian Penal Code? In the movies also they say. What do you
So
by?
something like they have there are some rules and regulations on the punishments and all, I guess.
Okay, very good answer. Anyone else? See, basically,
They are the
yeah.
ground rules that everyone has to adhere to.
Okay, the different people has to adhere with some rules and regulations. If you're not adhering with those rules and regulation, the Indian Constitution, okay, has some code of conducts, okay, and if you're not adhere with those code of conducts, then a criminal, it will be called as a criminal activity, and you are punishable. That's why it is called as Indian Penal Code. You get penalized for illegal activities. What are the illegal activities? Those illegal activities can be anything which are mentioned in those different kind of the acts. Basically, this Indian Penal Code was prepared by the Thomas Macaulay in 1834 when the British government was there in India. So Thomas Macaulay was the person who come with the Indian Penal Code in 1834, and then he again submitted just like any act in the Indian Council, okay, in 1835, and from that this act is going on. Lots of amendments are there, but basically all of you must be knowing, as there was a British government was there in India up to 1947. Many acts, many still rules and regulation. If you go to the UK, okay, for studies also, it is a quite easy thing to study in UK because many acts are almost same as the Indian acts. Okay. So this is again the based on Indian Penal Code, and how the Indian Penal Code is there, on the basis of that only this act has come into the picture. Understood, everyone? Yes. I want answers, otherwise I'll get confused whether you are just logging, you're not hearing, or you're not understanding. What are the main things are there? And if you speak, that is more perfect, instead of just making message, okay, that will be more preferable if you just say yes or no. Okay. Okay, fine. So we go ahead right on. This act this act initially started by passing the bill passing the bill on 9th June 2000 on 9th June 2000 9th June 2000 by the President of India by the President of India. Now here the interpretation of the word bill means a draft. You write some draft, you write some rules, okay, you write those rules on pages. As I said, you have just you have to comply with the different rules and regulations. So just like do's and don'ts, so you have do's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, don'ts you have 1 2 3 4. So again, when you talk about a law, we don't write the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. We write section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4 and all that. So once you write all that in the typical page, it can be online, it can be offline. You come with the proper that legal jargons and those typical legal languages and all. You make a draft. That draft is called as a, and when it is being seen by both houses of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, then it is passed. Then the president will look into it and he passed the bill. He passed the bill means what? That act comes into the force. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Right. Next. But after passing the bill, but after passing the bill, the real implication, the real implication started, the real implication started in India, in India from 17th October 17th October 2000. So when legal action can be taken, if you any activity perform on say 5th October 2000, whether he is liable for punishment under this act. I'm talking about under this act. It doesn't mean it will not be punishable under other acts. It can be punishable under Indian Contract Act, Sale of Goods Act. You have so many acts, negotiable instrument and all those things. But whether he will be liable under this act on 5th October 2000.
No, sir.
No. So when really acts becomes applicable in India from 17 October. Okay. So from that time only he will be punishable. So again, very important thing. Okay. Next writer, next paragraph you can see a person performing any online activity or performing any online activity using internet technology where where other counterpart where other counterpart is in India or outside India is in India or outside India any mishap done intentionally, any mishap done intentionally, and it is proved.
So what's the word before intentionally?
Any act or anything done intentionally, or any mishap done, mishap, mishap, any mishap done intentionally, and if it is proved, and it is proved, prove, it has to prove, very important, it is proved, then then let it be, then let it be Indian person, let it be Indian person or foreign national, let it be Indian person or foreign national, either of them, either of them, or both of them, either of them, or both of them are liable for punishment, either of them or both of them liable for punishment. And and it is as per, and it is as per agreement with all nations, and it is as per agreement with all nations. Now it is as per agreement with all nations means what? Very important, again a very important thing over here. Okay. Say for example, Jack is there in Australia and Mr. A is there in India. Okay. Some through internet technology they are doing some transactions. Okay. Uh, Jack has done some intentionally fraud while doing online transaction, or A has done intentionally some fraud in online transactions. Okay, or Jack and A together something hacking some particular website, or writing or spreading some bad news, not a real news, fake news. Okay, so, as India has this Information Technology Act, and India has done Memorandum of Understanding, which is also called as MOU. Okay, as they done Memorandum of Understanding, what will happen? That both parties will be punishable. Jack can't say that I am outside India, so I am not punishable. Okay. Even A can't say that that act is done by Jack. I am not involved. Okay. When any act is done by the mutual parties, by mutual understanding, when the both parties are involved, it is punishable. Both parties, or sometimes only one party can be there. Okay. It is again has to be proved. Okay, with the help of the cyber security expert, or nowadays we have information technology auditors, generally known as system auditors. Okay, those system auditors are the expert people who check online transactions, legality, authenticity, and who might have done those kind of illegal activities. They will take care of all these things, and those system auditors will come with the report, and it is proved either this party or that party, Jack or Mr. A, or both. Okay, whatever the things are there, those will be punishable, so no one can escape from the any kind of punishment on the basis that that person is from outside India. Okay, even you are sitting in the aeroplane, you are sitting anywhere, not in particular country, it is you are traveling also, still as per let it be any nationality also. Okay, sitting in the country is not compulsory, it can be a traveling also, it can be by of ship, it can be by of air, it can be by of road, so still you are punishable. Understood? But has to be one of the parties should be from India. Now, one of the parties should be from India means what? It can be Mr. A, It can be ABC Partnership Firm of India. Okay, so not a human being compulsory. Okay, it can be ABC Company Corporate Limited. It can be any kind of joint venture where the Indian person is involved. The meaning over here of this interpretation, what we can talk about, there should be a person from Indian origin. He should be a human being. It can be any registered partnership firm of India, or it can be any registered company. It can be multinational company. It can be a very small company. It can be listed company. It can be unlisted company, or it can be one of the party is from India who is doing some joint venture. It has to be proved that that activity is performed in India. Okay, so then only this act is applicable for these people. Simple way when you talk about, take an example that Jack is there. Jack is from Australia. He's doing some activity, and say Jill is from say, New Zealand. So Jack and Jill are doing some activity, and that is happening between Australia and New Zealand. So that person of Indian origin means person when sitting in India doesn't know these transactions, okay, or he is not involved, okay, he just see the things, okay, online. So then he is not punishable. So one of the party should be from India. Understood? Yes, people understood. Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So right on next line. This Information Technology Act. This information technology. Okay, what if the person is from India, but there is no way identifying him as an Indian? Means what? Satvik means. Can you come with a proper? Yeah.
Sir, I mean to say that
Hmm.
supposing in the party there is an Indian, like he's residing in India and he is doing a misconduct and he does not have like any like Aadhaar, nahi hai, like ID or anything to prove that he's an Indian. So how is that like?
Hmm, 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 hmm. Okay, so you're talking about he's a minor.
Uh, Specifically not minor but major also, and he's not got any ID proof or anything to prove that he's an Indian.
Okay, but firstly, he's using Indian laptops or Indian internet. Point number one. Though he don't have the PAN or Aadhaar card, okay, he must have the birth certificate. He must have gone to the school in India. Understood. And he is a minor, then at least his parents are from India, or the
Sir,
parents are outside India, then must be a legal guardian is from India. Okay.
sir, I guess what he's trying to say is if the person has come illegally into the country.
Okay. So if a, okay, so he's ran away from particular country and coming in India. It's like that.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. Yes, sir.
Somewhat like that, or
Okay.
it could be a person who has been trafficked into the country.
Yeah, but still he will be punishable under the laws, because whatever his performance done is in India. So once you land in India, yes, he is punishable under Indian laws as well. Does not necessarily a person from Indian origin. Not necessary. For firstly, he will be get punishable because he is illegally coming in India. That is the biggest criminal crime, and then this will done. Or even it can be like as you said correctly, a person is coming for some trip for India. Okay, he is from say in European countries coming in India. Okay, and he comes in India for a trip, and while he's on the trip, he do some act. Okay, so okay, he's maybe person from Europe. He may have the citizenship and residentialship from Europe, but still, yeah, he's punishable. Understood?
Sir,
Sir, I'm having one more question.
Yeah, yeah, bolo, bolo. Bolo, Dheeraj.
Yes, sir. So what if a transaction is made between two other countries, and
Mm-hmm.
one of the person is
Mm-hmm.
accessing a virtual computer which is in India? Just like one transaction is made between France and Moscow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
the France one is using his computer in India and making a transaction in Moscow. Then what will be the?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I can give one example. Means you want to say like that, just tell me. Okay, A is there. He has gone to the Moscow, Russia for studies. Okay, and A is using say Vodafone Idea in Moscow. Okay, and A has a friend Mr. B who is a Russian. He do some illegal activity with some person in Europe. Okay, who is Mr. C. Okay, and basically only the internet is use of the Mr. A. A is not involved, but the internet technology uses the Vodafone Idea. You mean to say that?
Mm, little bit, sir. Not actually that.
So yeah, you come with the example, no, so that I can explain you. You come with the example.
So
I will explain.
I think he is trying to say that the guy is in Russia and
Uh-huh.
he is using a virtual ID, virtual computer of
Okay.
India,
Okay.
like hacking a system in India.
Mm-hmm.
So will he be punishable
Okay,
under the
okay,
Indian
okay,
Act or not?
okay, okay, okay. Yes, he will not be liable under Indian acts because regards to the illegal activity. Okay, point number one. But as he's done the hacking of Indian system virtually, obviously, the Indian system, then he's punishable for hacking the thing. He may not be he may not be liable for that transaction, but he's criminally liable for the hacking. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yes, anyone any doubt you want to share some information or whatever? Anyone?
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned that foreign nationals come under this act and all
Mm-hmm.
acts. So what about if a person who's a foreign national has some immunity, like the diplomatic immunity or something like that? How how does government of India prosecute those people?
No, no, if he is the age of majority and if it is proved that this person of a sound mind, okay, the person should be of age of majority and should be of sound mind. Whether he do any acts, though he's a representative of any national or whatever the things are, yes, he's still liable. Only thing is when that person is mentally unstable or he's the age of minority, okay, then only the act says under Indian Contract Act, basically in again the relation with the Information Technology Act, he can be said like yes, might be there are some escapes from him, legal escapes for him. Otherwise, yes, he's liable only. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Anyone any doubt? Okay, fine. Radam, this act started with this act started with 94 sections. 94. This act started with 94 sections in 13 chapters. 1 3. 13 chapters. 94 sections with 13 chapters. Okay, when I say 94 sections, so what will be the easy meaning of this 94 section means what? It will be 94 rules. Okay, and these 94 rules are divided into the 13 chapters, 1 3. Why they are divided into 13 chapters? Simple logic. Might be the chapter 1 may talks about computer related issues. Might be chapter 2 talks about laptops related issues. Might be chapter 3 talks about internet related issues. Might be chapter 4 talks about only business related issues. Might be chapter 5 talks about only non-business transaction related issues. might be next chapter talks about only digital signature. So what they have done, even the Information Technology Act, when you talk about, they have divided that Information Technology Act or criminal things under different subparts. This is the thing, read this chapter. That is the thing, read that chapter. Because once you talk about Information Technology Act, you have so many things. Internet is there, people are there, digital signatures are there, might be corporate transactions are there, might be non-corporate transactions are there, might be the some Facebook are is there, some fake news are there on Facebook, might be some news are there on WhatsApp, it can be on Instagram, it can be on Twitter, it can be absolutely on anything. So for everything, okay, for everything they have different subparts. So once you have to, you say like, this is the thing, then what you have to take into consideration, you have to make sure that this is as per this section which is mentioned in chapter number this, and on the basis of that we say this is the criminal offense. So when you say a particular person has done criminal offense, you have to prove with proper section and proper chapter in the court of law, because these are all the legal things, legal jargons you have to present in the court of law. Yeah, this court of law is not our normal court which is for the criminal offenses on. It is called as cyber appellate tribunal. Over the period of time we'll do that. It is called as cyber appellate tribunal. Cyber appellate tribunal means main body, or you can say the board of the cyber security who look after these kind of issues. Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, what about others? Have you understood? You have any doubts? Ask me.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. You want a break or we continue? You want a break of 5 minutes or we should continue? Yes, tell me. Means we have to. Our lecture is 8 to 10, so I'm just asking. It's 9 o'clock now. Shall we have a break? Okay, okay. Two. Yeah. Okay, fine, fine. How many? Not 10 minutes, Nirmit. We can have 5 minutes break. Yes, yes, yes. It's fine with everyone. A 5 minutes break right now. It's
Yes, sir.
Yes,
fair.
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so if you say correctly with the clock, it is 8:59. So we'll meet at around 5 minutes past 9. It's fine with everyone. We can have a big break also. Okay, so come by 5 minutes past 9. Okay, we continue. It's fine with everyone.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. See you then. Yeah. Yeah, we start now. Yeah, shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll
Yes,
start
sir.
now. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
right on. The major amendment, the major MAJOR, the major amendment was made was made on 22nd December on 22nd December 2008, where where penalty like where penalty like behind the bars penalty like behind the bars behind the bars or 5 lakh rupees or 5 lakh rupees penalty 5 lakh rupees penalty or any such combinations or any such combinations was introduced was introduced under section under section
Which section, sir?
under section under section 66A, A for apple, under section 66A, and basically and basically it is for it is for inappropriate content it is for inappropriate content it is for inappropriate content shared shared through shared through Facebook shared through Facebook, Instagrams, Facebook, Instagrams, WhatsApp, WhatsApp, or any such medium which will create which will create bad image or feelings which will create bad image or feelings about others. About others. So basically, this was the major amendment happened in 2008. Okay, people may write something on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. They can share the contents. Okay, they share many times. Okay, on WhatsApp also you can see this message has been forwarded many times and all that thing. That is fine. But if it is really very inappropriate content, okay, inappropriate content regards to it create a bad image of a person which is not the reality. Okay, intentionally Mr. A is there and B is his friend and C is also friend. ABCD is creating a bad image of Mr. D because he was a friend and he just not helped them in some crisis. So they started creating any bad image of D on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. Okay, and those kind of messages, those kind of whatever the blogs or whatever it is written is getting sprayed. Okay, and suddenly then D got aware of this and D says this is not done. Okay, these are all fakes and things and just malign my image with my friends, with family and then relatives. A legal action can be taken. Okay, this is the one thing. There are so many sub parts and sub things are there. It has to be proved. It should not be very harsh and all those things. Okay, so it is just if it just written that ABCD is written D has gone mad, he is a mad person, all that. So these are the very basic thing. But when the things comes very harsh way, okay, very illegal way, it will hurt status, it will hurt basic sense of that particular person. Again, it has to be proved properly, okay, and then only legal actions can be taken. This was the first time introduced in the year 2008 under section 66A, where the person can be put behind the bars for 3 to 5 years also, or penalty can be given from say 550,000 up to 5 lakh rupees, depending upon the extreme cases, or even the behind the bars and even the penalty up to 5 lakh rupees. This was a major case, or which are the major amendments and all those things are started. And again, why they are started? Because from 2000 year, everything was there. Many online is coming. The Orkut was there, then the Facebook was there, then the Instagram come, the Twitter come, and then suddenly people, most of the people use these for very good things, but there are some people use for the bad things, and in order to counterpart them, in order to control their activities, this was the thing they have done. Understood?
So, what case
Yeah.
brought this action?
What?
So, what case brought this section into account? Like,
Yeah, there was some case in Delhi. Okay, um, over the period of time we'll learn that case. There was some case in Delhi which has happened. Okay, and then it brought firstly, actually the first case was with the Delhi police. Okay, in February 2001. Okay, so web hosting was there and some hacking and some illegal information is shared by the people, and then it started slowly and gradually. So if you talk about a real first case regards to the cyber crime, it was in February 2001 with the Delhi police. And same way, based on these things, one or two cases were started whereby the illegal messages were starting drafted someone the year 2008. Okay, there is not one leading case or conquering case regards to this act. Okay, but if you talk about the first case under cyber crime, which was registered, that case was with the Delhi police in the year February 2001, where the people were jailed for 6 days under Section 66, where there was a website was open, and other people means people have created the website and other people hacked the website. And in regards to this point for WhatsApp or Facebook messages contents, There was not a serious case or not a leading case, we can say, or conquering case, we say in the legal language. But there were many issues were coming with the cyber security experts or with the police that he's damaging my image and all those things. And it was going up and up. It was a uptrend. And suddenly then they said that yes, we'll put another, we'll modify or we'll put another section. Okay.
Oh my God! They didn't shoot him.
What is this, Shubit?
No way. Bro. No way. They just.
Anyone can just tell Shubit? Shubit, what happened? Yes, anyone can ask Shubit what was the thing exactly. Yes, CR Kshitish, can you ask? Kshitish?
I believe it must be some sort of background noise. He accidentally turned his mic on. That's it.
Okay,
No.
Shubit, all well?
Noticed.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Shubhit here.
Yeah, what happened?
I accidentally turned on my mic.
Okay.
I'm sorry for it. It will never happen
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Okay, fine. No problem. Okay, fine. Okay, all of you understood this? Is it fair with everyone? Yes, Shruti, good one. What about others?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Okay. I'll just give 2-3 minutes. All of you just go through what we're done up till now. Then we'll go for the next part. Okay. Just go through 2-3 minutes. Then we'll go with the next part.
So what was the a major amendment was made के बाद क्या था?
You missed what sentence? Can you tell me?
You said this act started with 94 sections with 13 chapters. उसके बाद a major amendment was made.
On 22nd December 2008 with the introduction of section 66A.
Slowly, sir.
What?
Slowly, sir. Major
You're
amendment
writing.
was made.
Okay.
Yeah.
The major amendment was made under section 66A.
Under section
66A.
Yes.
On 22nd December 2008. On 22nd December 2008.
Okay.
And I think you have written the next part of that, no? Means you have written that.
I think somebody sent me.
Okay. Yes, anyone has any doubts, ask me. Once all of you are done, we can go ahead. Just let me know. Yes, shall we go ahead?
Sir, I missed a word. If you can help me with that. Is this the last line, which will help create bad image or after or?
It will create a bad image or what means you can tell me the whole sentence so I can.
Basically, WhatsApp or any such medium which will create a bad image or
Bad
about
okay.
other. I just
Okay.
missed one.
Okay. Yeah. A feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We go ahead. Write down. Another major amendment. Another major amendment was introduced at the same time. Another major amendment introduced at the same time. Other major amendment was introduced at the same time under section 69. Under section 69. To counterpart. To counterpart. To counterpart. Cyber terrorism. To counterpart. Cyber terrorism. Where the main law body, the main law body, the main law body, or you can say the board of directors, it is called as main law body, okay, or you can say the group of people, okay, the main law body has given authority, has given authority, has given authority to check, to check or to assess, to check or to assess check or to assess computers, computers, laptops, computers, laptops, computers, laptops, or any such devices due to which, due to which innocent people, due to which innocent people, due to which innocent people were victim, where innocent people were victim or their privacy was breached, or their privacy was breached. Breach, breached, breached. Which includes writing on Facebook or such medium, which includes writing on Facebook or such medium, writing on Facebook or such medium, or putting up illegal cameras, or putting up illegal cameras. Where now? That legal body, where now? That legal body can take strict actions. Can take strict actions under this section. Under this section. Means what? It's a simple logic that might be A has some Facebook username and password, okay, other person has hacked it or stole it or whatever, okay, and A is not writing any bad things. B has taken it and B started writing as if he's operating the account of A, or some illegal cameras is put on his laptop or computer which he is not aware, or any such kind of things are done, okay, which against his privacy, okay, against his any kind of personal things, okay. So when these things are happen, the law body can really has a right to access the computer or laptops, okay. This IT body can say, okay, from which IP address this account has been used. Maybe it is like that. Say, for example, A is in the Pune only, okay, and he has not done anything, but he's not never gone out of Pune for 5 months. But some post has come as if he has returned from, say, Jammu Kashmir, or say from South India, or say from East or West India, anywhere rather than in Pune or within Pune also, but not with the same IP address. So this IT team or IT cell has a right. They will go, they will check the IP address, and they will say, yes, this person has not gone outside Pune, or he is not gone out of this area, and this IP address is from other city or other place or something like that. So he must have not done anything. So they have a right to go to that whatever, the cyber cafe, to that home, or to that business activity. It can be of a personal nature, but under the IT cell they can go and they can check. This was the IP address. We want to check what you have done, which stole or which breached the privacy or the personal things of other person. Understood? Which act? And no, the act means under, this is under section 69. I already told, no, section 69. Section 69 of Information Technology Act only. We are talking about IT Act only, no? Yeah, and it was see, these kind of amendments happen again and again, again and again. It was introduced somewhere in 2000, okay, and it was getting amendment in number of times. But this was a major amendment again during the year 2008 only. Specifically, you can say Section 69 subsection 2 was introduced in 2008. The major amendment of 2008 only, a year again. Yes, anyone, any doubt? Yeah, absolutely. This is the amendment only, and this is the major amendment in the year 2008. Yeah. Yes, anyone, any doubt? You want to ask anything in regards to this? Yes, anyone? Fine with everyone? Okay. Right down. Due to these all additions, write down next line. Due to these all additions, due to these all additions, in the year 2008, in the year 2008, the IT Act come with, the IT Act has come with
The IT Act has
come with COME, come with 124 sections, 124, 124 sections. Those initial stage में how many sections were there? 94. And how many chapters were there? 13, 13 in the year 2000. Okay. But now in 2008, so I mean within 8 years, so many changes has done. So many people have done so many things. Okay. So they made lots and lots of amendment and changes. So in the year 2008, these 94 sections have been increased to 124 sections. Okay. Revised to 124 sections with 14 chapters, 1/4, with 14 chapters. With 14 chapters. Means just see within the 8 years only how many things have changed. Okay, and after 2008 there are there are, yes, every year there is some small things are added, small things are discarded, and all those things happens. But basically the thing is which has happened within 8 years, India up to year 2008. After year 2008 there was not a great things, or there was not a great change. Only thing has happened up to from 2000 to 2008, major changes were there. Yeah. Write down last paragraph for today. US researchers, US researchers US researchers made US researchers made analysis of this cyber traffic, analysis of this cyber traffic, and have come with cyber traffic, Deepa, analysis of cyber traffic, and come with a thought process, has come with thought process, where it says now write into inverted commas, where it says modern thief can steal can steal. Steal means S-T-E-L, can steal. The modern thief can steal more. Modern thief can steal more. With computer, modern thief can steal more with computer than with the gun. Than with the gun. G-U-N, gun. Very important and great sentence. Okay. Can you tell me the meaning? Anyone?
I believe the computer, to one extent, is so flexible that more information or more things could be stolen than a person with an actual weapon.
Yeah, it is just like a quite yes, you can say it is quite a sensitive option. It is quite a tricky option. It is quite fragile option. And as people are using this option, the people are more prone to different kind of cyber crimes and cyber issues. And means other way around. If it is so dangerous and all those things are there, then what will happen? Yes, yeah, they can hack the computer servers and they can blackmail absolutely. What has happened in this US? They are come with the system auditor. You know, this again the system auditor concept has come in USA because these chips and chips clearinghouse automated payment system and integrated payment system lakhs and lakhs of crores and dollars were transferred from one bank account to another bank account. Instead of that, they can transfer to the cyber hackers and all those people. Yes, absolutely. And then if you are prone to, or if your business or your business activities are more of online, you know, they're yeah, they are good, they are fast, they are quite effective, but at the same time they are quite susceptible to the cyber world crimes as well.
So crimes nowadays are committed with like cyber crime involved in it for
Yeah,
information gathering and all.
absolutely, because it is not yeah, what you can say. It is in not in front of a person. The person is not in front. Okay, he is somewhere outside. Okay, so tracking that person sometimes can be very much difficult. Okay, or it can be quite a hell of a task. Okay, even you can say some this comes. What you say? Ad comes on Facebook, Instagram. Okay, you can purchase this book, you can purchase that product, you can purchase this kind of garments, and you say okay, this book or this garment or this specific kind of accessories are quite, you know, quite cheap, you know. I just click on this, I swipe my card, I got my OTP number, and that money has gone. And then suddenly you realize that you go to that website, a true and fair website, you think that yes, I made it, but in that website there is no booking he has done. Then you see okay, that whether that ad or was some cyber issue was there, and where you made a payment, now you can't track anything because it is not gone to the real website only. Yes, this can happen. The information is available online.
That's why information security is said, right? Ki people are the weakest link.
Absolutely.
Because we tend to share information online also.
Yes, yes, yes. So it is just like a there are lots of boons are there. Boons are there of cyber or online systems. But just like boons, you have curses also. So just like a coin has two sides. This online system has some very very positive things and very very bad things also. And if you are cyber or means online related, you are not expert or you are illiterate in that. Better don't use it because you can fall into trap as well. Getting it, everyone? Yes, everyone? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just take attendance now. Okay. It was a good session with all of you. Have you okay with this? We'll go ahead with this kind of teaching, okay? It's fair with everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think this is what division. I think they are giving me different Excel sheets. Okay. So I'll just check. I think this is division A. If I'm not which division you have? Akash Goyal and Akash. Three Akash are there. 5, 7, and 8. Which division they
Sir,
are from?
that's division B.
Okay, division B. Okay, no problem. So I'll just take the attendance of division B. Then I'll come to the division A because they are giving me two different Excel sheets. Okay, so I have to take separately. Okay, so we'll just start. Just tell me if you're present. Just say present. Okay, don't write it mostly. PRN 5.
Present, sir.
Then 7.
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
Then 10.
Present, sir.
Then 12.
Present, sir.
13.
Present, sir.
Then 14. Kushagra. Not there. Okay. Then we have Arpit. Arpit is there, I think.
Yes, sir. Present.
Yeah. Avi, 19.
Present, sir.
Then 20.
Present, sir.
Yes. 22 is there only. He replied. Yeah.
Yes,
Then
sir.
24. Yeah. 24.
Present, sir. 24.
Yeah. Then Deepa Kumari was there only. Then Ritika,
present, sir.
27. Yeah. Yeah. Then Devraj was there. 27 was there. 29 is there. 30 is also there. 31. One absent. Then we have 33.
Yes, sir. Present.
Yeah. Then we have 34.
Present, sir.
36.
36 present, sir.
39.
Present, sir.
42. 43. 45. 47.
Present, sir.
What is your roll number?
45.
45 present. 47 present. 50. 55. 57.
57 present, sir.
8. 63.
Yes, sir.
65.
Present, sir. 65.
66.
Present, sir.
Present, sir. 66.
67. 68. 79.
Present, sir.
82.
Present, sir. 82.
83. 86. 90.
86 present, sir.
Yeah. 90.
Sir, 83.
Present, sir.
Mic is
Yeah.
not working.
Okay.
Sir, 83 present.
Yeah. 93. Yeah, fine. These are present only. Now 93. 93 is there. 99. 99. Not there. Okay. And 101.
Sir, PRN
Yeah.
Sir.
Bolo.
Sir, PRN 29. I missed my roll call.
Okay. Yeah, present only. Devraj, you are present, don't worry.
Sir.
Yeah, bolo.
58 PRN.
Yeah, Pallav, you are present only. Yeah, right.
Sir, PRN 79.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, you are present only.
Okay, sir.
So PRN 91.
91 is not in this section. It is not in division B. It's not mentioned. 91 is not mentioned in division B. You are from division A. Now we'll start with division A.
Sir, did you get 65, sir?
65. Yes, right. Yeah, 65 is present only. Yeah, we'll start with now. Division A now. PRN 1, PRN 2, PRN 3. 2 is absent. A 1 is present, 2 is absent, 3 is absent. Okay. 4 absent. 5, 6 absent. 9. Then
Present, sir.
11. Who is present? 9 is present.
So PRN 9 is present.
Okay. 11.
Present.
16. 18. 23.
Sir,
28.
present PRN 23, present, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
28.
28.
Yeah.
23 is present.
Yeah. 37.
Sir, 28 is also present.
Yeah. 37.
Present, sir.
38. 40. Absent. 41.
Present, sir. 41 present.
Then 44. 46. 8.
Sir, 46 present.
Yeah, Kshitij, you are making a drive, no? Just share me the link as well for the recording of a session, okay?
Yeah, sure, sir. I will work on it later.
Yeah, but do take the today's session as well, okay?
Sure, sir. I believe Satvik has already made one YouTube channel where all previous lectures were uploaded there. So,
Who has made?
Satvik, I remember.
But you create your for our lecture you create a drive also, okay? So that can
Sure,
be the
sir.
another thing, but we make it for our own. Yeah. Yeah, 51.
No.
Yeah, 52.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 52.
Yeah, 53.
53 present, sir.
54. Okay, yeah, present 54, correct. 56. 59.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
56 present.
Yeah. 59. Absent. Okay. 50, 60, 60.
Sir, 60 present.
Okay. 61. 64. 69. 70. 71. 72.
Present, sir. 71.
Okay.
So 72 present.
Okay. Then we
73
have.
present, sir.
Okay. 74.
Present, sir.
75.
75 present, sir.
76. 77.
76 present, sir.
78.
So 76 also present.
Okay.
So 78 present.
Okay. So 80, 80.
80 present, sir.
81.
Present, sir.
84.
Present, sir. 84.
85. 87.
Present, sir.
89. 91.
Yes, sir.
92.
Yes, sir.
95.
Present, sir. 95.
96. 97. 98. 100.
Present, sir.
Okay. 100. 103,
Present, sir.
104,
Yes, sir.
105, 106, 107, 108.
Present, sir.
Okay. And last 109. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Can you, sir, have you marked 98?
Yeah, 98 is present only. Yeah, Milford,
Okay,
you are
sir. Thank
present.
you.
Yeah. Okay. So we continue in the 54 present only. Yeah. PRN one is present. Okay.
Sir, I have one I have something to say before you leave.
Hmm?
So apparently we have Microsoft Streams on a particular team to upload. Where so instead of using someone's drive, we can just use that.
I'm not getting it. Can you tell me?
Uh, like there is Microsoft Streams where like my-
I'm not getting your voice, Shitish.
it's okay, sir. I can tell you later as well.
You can call me or you can WhatsApp me, Shitish. It's fine.
Sure, sir.
You do it today itself. So
Sir,
what you are saying, we'll do it. Yeah, bolo.
sir, did you mark 67?
Yeah, present only.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Kshitish, you can call me or you can just WhatsApp me so we can see what you are telling. Okay, Kshitish, you can do it today itself. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you everyone. See you all of you in the next lecture. Okay.